Hello everybody, it's Chibi. Today I want to be doing a special Chibi play called Long Live the Queen. Now, this game, so far as I know of, is pretty much just like a visual novel. It's been recommended to me by a couple of people that have seen me play some Chibi plays, and you know what? I would give it a chance. I mean, it has Moe girls on the front, looks like a magical girl, and it's called Long Live the Queen. I mean, what better way to, dedicate an anime reviewing channel than to do, an anime game. So anyways, let's begin. I've never played it, and this is a blind run, so we'll see how it turns out. Oh, okay. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I'll arrange the best possible tutors for every subject. You have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly, and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what my mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We had to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I'll be here to guide you until your coordination, but the decision you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Ooh, lolly maids. Oh, she's so fucking adorable! Let's see, okay, welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read this brief introduction to how the game works. Okay, tell me more. You'll be controlling Eldia. I'm just gonna call you Hime, okay? You're Hime-sama. Okay, Hime, the almost Queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills, okay? The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death. Whoa, what? You also need to keep an eye on Hime's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodia's, oh my god, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. You guys are gonna flame me on that. Hime is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. Oh, okay, I'm guessing the mood right there. Angry, cheerful, willful, pressured, afraid, depressed, yielding, and lonely. Hime is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Okay. Hime's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skill screen now. Holy shit, that's a lot of skills. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. Inside these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with 0 in all skills. Oh well, ain't I not special. Every week, Hime can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points times 5 days equal 10 points. Oh god, fucking math. Because Hime is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set, conversation. She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn -2 points per day. That is 0 points. Wait, well, what? Oh, okay, plus 2 points. However, she has a +1 bonus to the expression skill set. If she studies one of the expression skills, she will earn 2 + 1 points per day, which means 3 points a day, 15 points for the week. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learn anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. All these bonuses and penalties will change Hime's mood changes. She can also gain bonuses to skills by studying related skills. Check the skill screen every week to see your current bonuses. Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you're ready to choose your classes for the week. Oh wow, so it's like a school simulator. The classes screen breaks down skill sets by category for your morning and evening classes. When you select a skill set, the 3 options in that set will appear on the right side of the screen. Choose a class option for both morning and evening classes, then click the Done button, which will appear in the lower right corner. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These will tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Oh, that's cool. Bubbles like these will show you when Elodia's mood is being altered by events. Elodia's. That's it. I'll call her that. Elodia's. Elodia. That sounds a lot better. Bubbles like these will show you when the story is changing based on what skills Elodia has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill set. This feedback is very helpful in figuring out different options to try. But if you want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off. Oh, if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off. Okay, that's good to know. Now get ready to become the queen. But I'm a king! I'm a chibi! Oh well, I'll guide you, Hime-sama. Let's guide you to your Oh yeah, I gotta select my classes, don't I? Okay, expression, royal demeanor, conversation. Royal demeanor? What is this? Allows you to select royal demeanor classes. Let's get... Okay, we need to make her become a queen, so royal demeanor. Morning classes. Weapons? Yes, let's learn some weapons for our Hime-sama. And... Wait, oh, I can only select one. Oh, okay, this is the class option. See, composure, elegance, and presence. So, if I do conversation, court manners, flattery, public speaking, voice. She'll probably make a good idol. But, I want weapons. Let's do swords. Best to be a destructive queen. Let's see, agility, athletics, animal handling. Okay, conversation. She needs to learn, ability to tell someone what they want to hear. Wow, that's fucked up. Proper equitique for all situations. The ability to use words yeah, that needs to be done. Okay, so I think I'm done with this. Week 1 morning. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. Okay, I increased by 10. Week 1 afternoon. You're too depressed to focus properly on this subject right now. Well, thanks. I'm 0% increased. That's fucked up.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we're so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Philadia. Thank you. You look, well, nice.
Hi, Lodia. Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, Mommy said we'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Oh, what the hell? Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Attend service, -1 depression, play with toys, +1 yielding, +1 lonely, +1 cheerful, +1 lonely. Wow, you can get lonely. +2 willful, +1 lonely. Visit Charlotte's Lady Mebra. Visit dungeon, no effect. Explore castle. Depressed. Wow. Talk to your father. I guess let's talk to our father. Let's get some characters.
Dad, can we talk?
I'm sorry. Your uncle and I have things to do. Maybe another time.
Oh.
Well, that kind of ended disappointing. Anticlimactic much. So how's your mood? Yay! I'm in the middle. And, wow, you're fucking depressed. Okay, so, let's do... Oh, outfits! Oh, that's all I have. But, okay, so, skills? My skills suck, as usual. I will do classes again. Wait, is that it? Oh, can I do the same thing over? Okay, I'll do it again. Yes, week 2, morning. You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. Wow, is this what the game's about? It's fucking hilarious. You're too depressed to focus properly on the subject right now. Let's see. What's that commotion outside, Father? What's going on? I have come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am Lumen, as was she, and like every Lumen, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodia, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. Send her away, arrest her. Yes! You are a traitor to the crown, and I ought to have you executed.
Guards! Arrest her! Throw her into the castle dungeons and let her rot.
Well, I suppose she won't be a problem anymore. Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Let's go to the dungeon. You venture to the depths of the castle's dungeons. The Duchess of Ursula is there in her cell, sitting perfectly straight on the bench against the wall and looking your direction as if she's been expecting you. Caution is wise for one in your position. Hasty judgments can lead to trouble. Are you ready to listen now? Hear her out. Taunt. Yes. Having fun in here? Are the rats being good company? Because you're never leaving. You flick your fingernail against the metal bars to remind her of her place. Eek! For a moment, the ground seemed to tremble. Was that an earthquake? You're not sure, but you think you'd rather not be in the dungeons right now. Sorry. Can't help myself, guys. Please forgive me. Okay, let's learn something else. Expressions. No. Royal demeanor. I need to do more. Elegance, composure, the ability to bear pain and fear. Yes, composure. I need some composure. Week 3 morning, you drill with a partner, attacking and blocking carefully timed patterns. You're too depressed to focus properly on the subject right now. Fucking A, man. You're depressed, Hime-sama.
He loves me. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like to play with flowers. Me too.
You gather your skirts and prepare to sit down, when all of a sudden, a hissing noise alerts you to a hidden danger.
A snake!
Charlotte, don't move! You grab her stick to push the snake away, but you lack the skills to do the job properly, and poke the snake, only making it angry. Too fast to see it, it lunges forward and sinks its fang into your legs. Holy shit, no!
Ow!
The snake slithers away, but it's too late now, as a strange tingling sensation begins to spread through your flesh. That's a milk viper! They're poisonous!
I don't feel so good.
Your leg is going numb. You stumble and fall to the ground. Hold on! Your cousin kneels beside you and presses her hand over the mark. The area throbs painfully, then begins to feel warm. After a minute, you're dizzy, but your leg isn't buzzing anymore, and even the wound has disappeared.
How did you do that?
I don't know how I do it. I just can. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. People think it's freaky. You won't tell, will you?
Of course not. I'm just lucky you were here.
Girls, what's going on out there? I heard yelling.
Nothing! We saw a snake, but it got away.
A snake? That's it. Charlotte, pack your things. We're going back to Merva. It's not safe here.
Ah!
Well, that's an overreaction. Well, I guess I did get bit. Or Hime-sama got bit. Now that you finished studying, what will you do this weekend? Let's see. Play with toys. Walk in the gardens. Attend court. Talk to your father. Explore the castle. Okay, let's get 10 court. Let's see here. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. Is that it? Wow, that's depressing. So, let's learn some more weapons. I need to defend myself better against snakes, it seems. Elegance. Presence and aurora confidence. Yes, I need confidence. Let's do this. You practice moving with the blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You're too depressed to focus properly on this subject now. Oh my god, really? Come on, Hime. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Army and Azura and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Is that really it? Holy shit. Boring! Talk to your father. You know what? Let's make you more depressed, okay? You already seem depressing. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. Wow, do I have an outfit? Please, I want a Neko outfit. You disappoint me, Hime-sama! Give me something good to put you in. Okay? I want something. Maybe I can get you an outfit. That'd be nice. See, okay, we'll continue learning weapons. So, I guess agility allows you to select agility classes, allows you to select weapon classes. Ooh, weapon classes. Oh, I can learn the same thing in one day? Interesting, let's do sword. Let's get swords out of the way. I want to be a very violent Hime-sama. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Your skill is now in 50. You may not increase the skill until your other weapon skills are 25 or higher. Oh, that's fucked up. So this is a waste of time. Your skill in swords is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your weapons are 25 or higher. Yeah, I already hear. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of We have a Duke of Sinda? No, my lady. The Duchy Sudna is in Talise. They brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. She couldn't even remember his name. That's fucked up.
What a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. Sparkles! Sparkles! Yeah!
Oh my god, okay. Plays with toys. I guess talk to the father. Let's get him.
Dad,
What really happened to Mom? She was a lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Well, that's dark. So, I need to upgrade my other class skills, it seems. So, go to classes. Let's do archery. Let's get that archery up. Let's do archery. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Wow, that was nice. You learn to twist and wax a bowstring from a variety of fibers. You learn to cut, fetch, and tie arrows. It's going up pretty good. I like that. So now I can do pole arms now and I'll be fine. That woman, the priestess, keeps staring at me. What do you want? Your destiny will find you, even if you run from it. You were born to wield the power of a lumen. What do you know about that? The power was your mother's, and the kings and queens before her. It is your right and your responsibility to defend your domain. I have seen signs of the future. Danger is coming. Without that power, this land is defenseless.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
The Duchess of Ursula will teach you if you set her free.
But...
She never harmed your mother. They were friends. It is only because she bears the power of a lumen so openly that your father rejects her. I will free her. I won't free her. I'm sorry.
This is a trick! A trick to get the traitor released! I won't listen to you! Meh!
Now that you finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Let's visit the dungeon! Woo! You creep for the castle dungeons, catching glimpses here and there of the fate that awaits troublemakers in the kingdom. Even nobles can end up here sometimes. It's a good reminder to stay on the straight and narrow. Wow. Oh, wow, you look very depressed. Alright, let's see. Oh, wow. She's, reaching the tip of, depressed. I don't think that's a very good thing. But, oh well. Let's continue. You're a Hime, you gotta deal with this stuff. So, let's do pole arms now. You need to learn pole arms so we can use better swords. We need to be violent. Violent! You're too yielding to focus properly on the subject now. Oh, what? What? Ah. As you walk up the stairs, a maid comes running down, holding a towering pile of linen. Before you can react, she barrels into you, sending you and the sheets flying.
Oh, my lady! I'm so sorry.
Apologize.
Yeah. How dare you! What do you think you're doing? I'll have you flogged for this.
Yes, my lady. You return to your room, but you have barely settled when someone knocks on your door. A visiting noble wishes to speak with you. Who is it? The Duke Consort Amid. If I remember right, he's the brother of the Duchess of Ursula. You follow your father downstairs to greet your guest. Your Highness, thank you for meeting with me in this difficult time. I come to you on behalf of the people of Ursula, who have been left without a protector. Commoners require governance and leadership, or they fall into chaos. You want me to free your sister, the Duchess? I wish for Ursula to have a leader. If my sister is displeased you, then I stand willing to serve. If you prefer Julian in that position, then yes, free her. It is, of course, your decision. Give her title to Ignatus. Yeah, I'll give it the title. Fine then, you can be Duke of Ursula. On behalf of our people, I thank you for your wisdom. Now I can leave Jelana locked up forever and no one will care. Oh, God. Oh, man. You guys are probably going to say so many bad things in the comments about this. Let's see. Visit dungeon. Let's get rubbed in the face. You go down to the dungeon to taunt Jelana with her helplessness and lack of noble status. However, when you approach her cell, you find her sitting cross-legged with her eyes closed, paying absolute no attention to you. Execute her? Leave her alone? Taunt her anyway. Wow. I want to taunt her.
You're a nobody, you know that? You're not a duchess anymore. You're going to rot in here.
Oh my god, this character. She doesn't respond. From a distance, you can't be certain she's even breathing. Not that you're going to go into her cell to check. You're not that stupid.
Fine. Ignore me. See if I care.
You stomp off, determined not to waste your time. From now on, you'll just avoid this cell. Okay, so my mood... Oh, I'm not yielding anymore.
Yay!
Let's learn pole arms now. Pole arms.
No!
Why? Why? I'm just torturing a poor person in a cell, and you won't let me learn pole arms. Shouldn't I be able to learn pole arms better if I'm torturing people? Ain't that logic of, medieval era? What the fuck? Okay, so never mind. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you'll have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. What? I need to borrow 875 lasse to assemble the metal in a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We are not interested. Well, I knew that was a bad idea, though. That wouldn't be a good idea, anyways. -1 depressed. Okay, I need to get rid of my... No, that's yielding. Lonely, cheerful, +1 lonely, yielding. This ain't good. -1 depressed. Ugh. Okay, so let's go to this. Walk in the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. So, I probably can't do that yet. Yeah, still can't do it. So, classes-wise, let's do expression. Let's do voice. Let's make your voice go up, Hime-sama. Let's get your public speaking a lot better. And you practice deep breathing exercise to build up your ability to sustain a note. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your identification. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Lixonite occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back. I know there's been some problems with Lixion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Mari. I don't know anything about the military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Lixion and try to come to some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke Sedna. Then you have made arrangements with him? What sort of arrangements? Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage. Oh, I didn't realize. Now that you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? -1 depressed, +1 cheerful, +1 depressed, +1 lonely, yielding and afraid. Okay, I guess we'll just, let's walk through the garden again. Let's get her less, more cheerful. Okay, skip ahead. Classes. I guess we should learn. Wait, how's my mood? Yeah! Okay, so let's just continue on with this. The representative from Lexion is here. Be careful. No one wants to give up prizes that they have won. You have the full support of my sister and myself, Your Highness. Let's get this over with. Your Royal Highness, thank you for granting me this audience. I am sure we can come to a amicable agreement. Let bygones be bygones, no? We will forget about your unprovoked attacks on us, and you will be transferred the rights to this little providence. We can be good neighbors again, without any lives being lost. Surrender Providence, offer him money if Lexion withdraws, bluff/intimidate. Yes! And here you have our answer. Off with his head! Ship that back to Lexion. If they know what's good for them, they'll get out of my way. Wow. 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 Okay, so I'm officially a jerk. So, no, I don't want one yielding. Too willful? Ooh, I like willful. Let's do that. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. Enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. So how's my mood? Yay! I'm going up. It's going up in the world. Yay! Maybe I can do my pole arms. I'll try. Please let me do my pole arms. It'll make me feel so happy inside. You memorize lists and sonnets, then recite them for your teacher and castle staff she could round up to serve as an audience. That sucks. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Lexinites. You succeed in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 1,032 soldiers. Well, that's what we call meat fodder. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. You also receive a letter informing you that Taurus, Duke of Sidna, will be arriving for our official visit next week. Now you've finished studying, what will you do for the weekend? Okay, let's get my willful up. You stick out of the castle, yep, yada yada yada. And how is my mood? Yay! Sorry. Getting happy now. Let's see. What do I need to do? Flattery, instrument, decoration. Okay, let's do decoration this time. Oh, you learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and the glaive. Oh, I'm actually learning the polearms now. That's good to know. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, and comparing their aesthetic elements. Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. Also pleased to hear that you have accepted my humble offering, a jewel for a jewel, but you are but more precious. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Accept his offer. Politely decline. Accept his offer.
I would be honored.
Elodia, Your Grace, are you not aware that my daughter is only 14 summers? It's my decision. A brothel only, of course. There is no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan for, after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I'll be happy to offer my protection or advice. So, let's get my willfulness up. You stick out of the castle. Yeek. I get mood. Oh, I'm getting very lonely. That's not good. Anyways, classes. I can finally learn my weapons. So, let's go back to my, weapons. Let's learn pole arms, and then I should be able to do it good. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight, and learning to maneuver without banging into anything unintentionally. You have unlocked a new outfit. Yay! You learn the basic stances, grips, and positions for staffs fighting, and how to block a blow without crushing your fingers. Your staff standard attacks and sweeps with a long staff. Yay! I got a new outfit. Your request is stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness! This slut dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Corsadande, the Duchess of Mead. Is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed my brother and broke my mom's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why they not come back, said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this is all about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Imprisoner, put her to work. Execute her. As she is clearly guilty, her life is forfeit. She'll be hanging in public as a deterrent to other criminals. You'll not have me! All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. Oh, shit. In your court dress, you are unharmed. You crawl for a weapon and finally a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide off its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guard steps in action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Get that out of here. Put it on display so that everyone sees what happens to criminals. Holy shit, so even all that swordplay, I wasn't even good with my fighting. Wow, you suck, Hime-sama. Let's see. Lonely, cheerful. Let's talk to Father. Dad, if it's trouble with Lexion starting years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mom told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. Oh, okay, I need my outfit. Outfit. Please. She looks like a fucking boy. Wait. She looks like a boy! Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. It looks so awful on her. Okay, so... let's learn military. We got... actually, no. Accounting? No, let's just be... strategy. I like that. Let's do that. And, let's see. More military. Naval strategy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, you study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons and battle formations. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it's something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures you free travel while denying it to your enemies. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny, I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There are reports that a Keefong has been sighted leaving the old forest. What's a Keefong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Several disappearances in southern Clarus are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we should just let it eat people? Like a titan? Everyone dies in the end. Wow, that's fucked up. Plus one depressed. Wow. Well, that's the harshness of life. Anger? Let's see. No. Wow, I get willfulness when I go to the dungeons? Sure, I'll get dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in dungeons. Petty thieves and troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Wow, you look pissed off, princess. Let's see, I don't like you in that outfit. I can't stand it. I'd rather have you in your school uniform, it's a lot cuter. Okay, so my loneliness and the press is going down. My class is wise, though. I still want to learn my strategy. That's the best idea. Military strategy to be able to fight back. So, bonus, angry. Oh, if I'm angry, I get a better bonus? That's interesting. I didn't know that. You study the effects of battle stress on troops, and how morale can turn the tide of a combat. You study military recruitment, importance of training and motivation, and making soldiers who can trust and depend on each other. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and a covering of weaknesses. You now tour the barracks on weekends. Oh, yeah, I may now tour the barracks? Oh, wow. Remember that the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. Oh, that's cool. There will be a public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. As queen, you would be expected to lead the process and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly give a speech. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not required. It may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside the castle, you're less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. This is a letter for you as well. That's from Briony. I went to school with her. She's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess Amine. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kivon has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. Her parents are fighting, and she thinks they might split up. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Okay, so I can tour the barracks now. Where's the barracks? Where's the barracks? Where's the barracks? Visit the tomb, explore the castle. Oh, right there. Negative. No, I don't want to get rid of my willfulness. No, I don't want to get pressured either. Let's visit the dungeons. You sneak a peek at some of the unluckiest peasants held in dungeons, petty feet. Oh, okay. Same thing said last time. That's upsetting. Okay, so classes. Let's learn more strategy! Woo! You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. Your skill is not 50. You may not increase the skill until other military skills are 25 hours. Oh, that's fucked up. Today is the process and planting for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade. I will pray to make a speech. I would rather not go. I'll pray to make a speech. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion and walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It will not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. After the blessings are read, you hold up your hand and call for silence so that you can speak. Unfortunately, all the words you had planned to go out in your head when you faced with the moment. You mentioned a few plot sayings about the meaning of the holidays and thank everyone for attending, and then turn away, your cheeks red. The process regroups to return to the castle. All of a sudden, there's a faint rumbling noise from under your feet. The newly planted tree in front of your quivers, and then out of nowhere, a spray of water comes up from the ground, splattering you and the assembled crowd with droplets. Just as quickly as it began, it vanished. The priestess tried to calm the crowds with talk of omens and natural eruptions, but they can't halt the whisper's dark magic, that water taste of salt. That night, the guards reported that Juliana, the former Duchess of Ursula, has mysteriously vanished from her cell. Everyone suspected, but no one seems to know what happened. You now have an enemy on the loose. Oh, that's not good. Now that you have finished studying, what will you do after the weekends? Let's see. Okay, so I guess sneak out. You sneak out of the castle, have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Okay, so do I have another outfit? No, I do not. Okay, so let's go to classes. Let's do naval strategy. Let's learn that now. Bonus willfulness. Holy god! Oh my god, look how fast I went up. That's gonna go up to 50. Oh yeah, I almost went to 50. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see their queen. Look. You finish dressing, descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. All around, the rich and powerful pause their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they're all seeing you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kigal alone has brought 3 eligible sons, all near your age. But I'm already betrothed to the Duke of Sidna. That does not bar you from dancing. Dance with suitors? Refuse. No, I don't want the Duke of Sidna to think badly of me. I will skip the dance. Very well. Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. During a lure in the music, Bounion, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass, letting a clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her bravery and courage to keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There is Gwynlil, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inheriting control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lilith, and her fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the ball field. No irony, she has said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, but they dance at an awkward arm's length from each other. Something must be wrong there. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come, Marva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Aww. I wonder what's gonna happen in this game. I wonder what kind of ending I'll get. So, let's see. I guess visit the tombs. You pay your respects to your mother's tomb and wonder if the same fate is awaiting you. Oh, that's dark. Very dark. So, classes. Yeah, I'll do my classes. Let's do, this, and then done. And, okay, that's going up. Oh my god. Yes! You have unlocked a new outfit. Hell yeah! You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Seren, not a member of your circle. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Shame her with silent scorn, insult her with false flattery, and trip her as she passes. Insult her with false flattery. Shame her with silent scorn. Let's do that. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproval presence behind you. She notices your stare but always smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodia, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your accent made everyone think about preparations for the future. Clarice needs an heir. My brother, your uncle, Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children.
But, Mama...
Nothing could ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. No one has been able to track the former Duchess of Ursula. There could be plots underway. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I'm paying attention to what's around me. Now that you finished studying, okay, so attending courts, no. So I guess I'll attend service. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Now I want my new outfit. Where's my outfit? Let's see, what's this? Oh my god! Well, I'm keeping that. She's kawaii. So now that we got all this handled, let's see, economics seems to be the next bet I would probably want to go with. Or do you want to do conversation? I guess economics would be a good start. Let's do, how goods are bought and sold. National resources and how they are made into goods. Treasury, we need to do accounting. That's the best possible thing to do. But I will do trade and accounting at the same time to get both of them up. Oh, penalty willful. That's never good. That's very bad. Well. Okay, I need to get my willful down then. It is the time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. I really don't understand all of these numbers. Keep them the same, raises taxes, lowers taxes. Raise taxes! The best idea. We need more money. Raise taxes! As you wish. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed in my sleep. So, I need to get rid of my willfulness. No. I get rid of my willfulness. I think pressured is the way to go. Isn't pressured the way? I don't know. I probably should read that. Okay, +1 per... Okay, let's do this. You're oppressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for the last weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 9 battalions and 1 battalion under your direct command. Oh, wow. So, mood, what do I need? Oh, I need to do, what was it? They didn't want me to have willfulness, so I need to get yielding. Okay. That's good to know. So, I can't do that. Economics. What about battlefield medicine? Ooh, that sounds good. And what about some history? Let's learn some history. World history would be nice. Okay. Penalty willfulness. Oh, increase. Oh, it's just random. Battlefield medicine, that's good. Got that done. Her request is stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he may be set free. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty! It wasn't my fault! Demons made me do it! Everyone knows the power of magical beasts. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? Execute him. I don't care whether there was demons or not. You're still a murderer, and your life is forfeit. You'll be hanged in public as a deterrent for future criminals. I'm so fucked up. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. Now I feel mean. I feel mean now. So, I need to get yielding. 2 willfulness. 2 yielding, right there. Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. Okay, so... Wait, no. I don't need this. I need to go to classes. Let's go back to economics. And now let's try to learn treasury and profits. Okay, so... Do that. Please work. Oh my god, you kill me. You receive word of an unfortunate incident at the gallows where the man you judged was sent to be executed. As he was led to the platform, he suddenly lashed out with explosion magical power, killing several guards and spectators before making his escape. The population is buzzing with the rumors of a secret cabal of evil lumens who sacrifice innocents in their dark rituals. Oh wow, so he was evil. That's interesting. So let's get more yielding. Stay on the court, okay, skip. Now please, let me study accounting. I want accounting. Yes! Finally! Finally! You let me do it! Oh my god, finally. Okay, so we're making a smart Hime-sama. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan, and Duke Regan of Ilfa has passed away. This isn't really a surprise, he's pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Eflof in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regnant. His stepmother, Arisa, the Duchess of Lilith, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar, or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. Let's see. Send him to his grandfather. The Earl of Ishtar is the closest blood relation that Adair has. He should be a regnant. As you wish. Mood. Let's see. Need to get my yielding down a little bit. Okay. Yes. Skip. And now, let's attend my classes. Boom, boom, boom. Yay! I'm increasing. Boom, boom, boom. It's so awesome. I am getting smarter. So smarter. There is a woman here to see you. She is a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I'll immortalize you in a word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings. The musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Accept her as a court musician. Very well, you can remain as part of the court. I will do my best for you. Where was the highness in that? Let's see, we got that now. So let's go to cheerful. And walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Yay. So classes. Let's go to trade now. And learn it now. You receive a letter from young Lord Adair. It's an extremely formal letter for such a boy, thanking you for your wisdom in allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. What the fuck, Chibi? I am bad with English. English fail. And so... -1 to press, let's see that. Your attendance service, okay, we've seen this. I wonder when the plot's gonna start spicing up, that's what I want to see. Trade, let's get more of my trade out of the way. Yay, I'm a smart cookie. Oh yes. So, now I've hit 50. Test failed. A falling star, pretty. Oh, I saw a falling star. That's so amazing. +1 afraid. Wow, that's not nice. Okay, classes, let's go to production. Man, we're making a very smart queen, though. I'm glad we are. I mean, that's the best way probably to rule. It's just wisdom. Wisdom, economics, and power. Power! So, we're at 32. Oh, new outfit! Woo! My lady, there is a letter for you. Who sent this? It isn't signed. It appears to be a poem, describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. What? Was it squid? What? Whoa, did I? Okay, if I read that properly, she says, what with a squid? I'm guessing that involved tentacle rape. Correct? Okay, I am. That's hilarious! That's actually pretty funny. Just then, an incredible unlucky breeze swirls between the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hands and off into the sky. You stick your head out the window to discover the poem caught and fluttered on the roof nearby. You can almost reach it. Climb out and grab it. Take a moment to look at where you'll have to climb in order to reach your target. It's so close, you need to put your foot here and your hand there and then reach a little bit more. What? Ow! You're lucky you didn't break your neck, but your bruises are going to make it difficult to do anything strenuous for a while. Oh god. Holy shit, I actually hurt myself? Oh my god! Well, how's my mood? Well, that's not good. So I got, let's see, boost economics. Oh my god, that's adorable. Yes. Okay, sorry. So, let's skip my... It seems like I got economics good. Let's do my athletics now. Let's see, athletics, climbing, running, swimming, or agility, dance, reflexes. Let's see, reflexes, I guess. Reflexes would be a nice area to go into. And flexibility will be next. Sorry. So, penalty injured. Well, that sucks. I guess I shouldn't have chose that. I guess I was stupid on my part. I didn't think ahead. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Bronny. Why does she keep writing me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she's looking forward to seeing me at Gwynlill's birthday party. That's right, Gwynlill is about to turn 15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury, for real now. This other letter must be my invitation to her birthday celebration next week. Gwynlill and I were friends at school, and this will be a big event, but it's also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Go to Sudbury for Gwynlill's party, or send your regrets. Go to the party. It'll be good to see my friends. Woo! So, let's get my, where is it? No, okay, willfulness. You sneak out of the castle, have a little fun, you enjoy your freedom. Am I still hurt? I don't know if I'm still hurt or not. Am I injured still? Let's see, penalty. Current mood yielding. Bonus to royal demeanor and history and bait penalty weapons and lumen. Okay. But, is that it? Is that really it? Okay, so I guess I can do those classes now. Let's try it. Watch it fail. Oh, no, it didn't fail. On your journey to Sudbury, your carriage is attacked by bandits. Oh god, I got a sword! You look down and shook at the arrow which has buried itself in your side. Outside, you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You heard a story somewhere about pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, this only drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, and throwing a painful wound into a fatal one. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me?! I was just wanting to visit my friend! You kill me! Why? No! I was just wanting to see a friend! I didn't kill a couple people and off their head! No! I was a nice Hime-sama! No! The funeral march, you don't work in this situation. No, shut up, funeral march. Shut up! I died! Is that really the end? Oh my god! Elodia did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Elodia's stars may rise again. Well. Yeah. I think I got fucked up. So, everybody, tell me your thoughts. Do you, want me to do another one of these Chibi plays? I don't know if this is entertaining or not. I'm not the, I guess, the best visual novel player. I was having fun with it, though. It was pretty fun. But, I mean, it's up to all of you if you want to see another one of these. Everybody, leave your comments and feedback in the comments below. And if you really do enjoy this video, leave a like. Everybody, love you so much. Please be safe, and Chibi out.